Okay, so we really want to open up this doorway here that we have going from the living room to the kitchen. So the first thing I did is I built a frame extending the support. It's about 2 feet from the main support beam that we're going to remove, and then I'm also going to do one on the other side. So right here I'm just banging in all of the 2x4s and making sure that they're super solid. And then I'm also going to put one that goes kind of like at an angle, just like that, because it's going to hold all of them together. It just adds more support. I'm also putting some random pieces going kind of horizontal and securing them to what used to be our pantry, just to make sure everything is solid, and I'm screwing everything together. This is a view from the other side, so now I'm working on putting support framing on this side of it, and I'm not stepping back 2 feet back on this side because I wanted support that was much closer to the actual load-bearing beam that we are removing. And I also added a horizontal piece here just for more support again. Here's Jay working on moving all of the power out of the way so we can knock everything out. Once we had both sides of the temporary support up, we went ahead and brought in the beam, which we ended up using two 2x12s, and we screwed them together, and I made sure to get drier pieces of wood, not the soaked ones that were recently pressure treated, because we don't want any shrinkage in the wood. So the cut we did for the actual support beam was actually really tight, so it was kind of a pain in the butt to get it in there, but once we got it in, it was fine. And then Jay hammered in the 2x4s to support the weight. Once we had the support beam up, we just made sure it was fully secure by screwing it into the original framing of the house in this area, and then we started to take down the temporary support we had built. All in all, I really feel like this project wasn't as difficult or as big of a project as we thought it was going to be. For some reason, just removing a load-bearing wall seemed like a huge project, and it ended up being pretty easy and straightforward after watching a million videos. So it went well, and we are happy.